Good morning. Hi, it's Monday morning just before the 6 a.m. prayer meeting, and I just wanted to do my weekly little update with you guys and remind you that we're going to be here praying from 6 to noon. We have a 6 to 8 prayer meeting and worship time, a 8 to 10 prayer meeting and worship time, and then a 10 to noon prayer meeting and worship time. And so we're going to be here. Today we're in Mod 2 at the Bethel Church campus up on the hill. So if you'd like to come by, we'd love to have you. We're going to be praying today. It'll be a little more corporate time from 8 to 10, but the other two times, the 6 a.m. set and then the 10 a.m. set, will both be, just devotional worship times, and we'll just be singing to the Lord. And sometimes just in regards to singing to the Lord, on my trip here, like I do a lot of mornings, is I feel the Holy Spirit pulling my attention to the heavenly temple, the temple where the Lord dwells. And we have a lot of Greek ideas that have really been ingrained into our brains that make it a little challenging to think rightly about this place, but the Bible is very clear that it's a real place. It's not a mystical, ethereal. I mean, there's a lot of mystery to it in that we don't know a lot about it, but it's not ethereal and immaterial. It's not a cloud, so to speak, as far as the substance of it. We have many testimonies in the Bible of people encountering real places, like the thresholds that were actually shaking in Isaiah 6, and there's some sort of flooring to it, and in Isaiah 6 also you have the weird idea that the angel, when he goes to get a coal to put it on Isaiah's lips, actually has to use tongs to do that. Probably because he would have been burned otherwise, because the coals were actually hot. So those kinds of thoughts really mess with us. But the reason it encourages me so much, and why I really like meditating on that, is because there's a real place right now where a real God is living, and there are really living things that are really singing to Him right now. There's several passages that talk about it, but two specifically, Isaiah 6 and Revelation 4, that say that there are beings in heaven that do not stop singing to Him. Which means, and I think this sometimes, literally, when I wake up, sometimes this pops in my head, but when I went to bed, they were singing to Him. And when I woke up, they were still singing. They never stopped the whole time. And I just think, wow, there are real beings that are really there. And when they see what you're really like, they have concluded, because we know many of the other angels, or several other of the created beings, fell away with Lucifer. But the conclusion of these beings that are close to Him and that look on Him and see what He's really like and how beautiful He really is, their conclusion is that they should never, ever stop singing to Him, because He's that worthy of their songs. And so I was just meditating on that this morning, that there's a real place and they're really singing to Him right now. And it just reminds me and encourages me that when we come into this little prayer room, right now it's Mod 2, it's just a modular. But when we come and we sing these songs to Him, that we're not singing alone, we're actually joining an existing worship meeting. And we're singing with them because they never stop. And so if just for 6 hours today, we can join what those angels already know, that He is worthy, that the singing would never stop about Him, because He's that beautiful and that holy, then I'm just so honored that we can do that today. So I'm going to sign off because we're getting ready to start our prayer meeting, but Blessings on you guys. And again, if you would like to come down and worship with us, please feel free. We're going to be here from 6 a.m. to noon today. And again, we'll be here from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight here in Mod 2 as well. So if you would like to come join us, you're more than welcome. Bless you guys, and I will touch base again with you soon. Bye-bye.